because you have that SRSGT in front of your name? But that's fine, because I really don't want to run the lead. I don't know if we need to do. How heavy should I be with this tube? And I grabbed like
Private Connor, can you go and whisper,
6
please?
more mags. Only had 4 mags. 37.
Captain.
How are we getting to our
I don't have any either.
objective?
We'll be taking the bridge, but there are currently no bridge at the cop here, so I was going to request.
Yeah, they need to
Right,
get over here
it's
ASAP.
Roger, I'll tell them to come over here as soon as possible then.
We need to not fly over our AO.
If they do, it will be some really fun mortar shooting. Can't see the dials.
So they were talking about doing the rotation landing. Or, sorry, orbit still, so as far as I know they're still doing everything.
Yeah, that's what I think that's the only way they can do it, so.
Yeah, I assume they're going to talk to Captain right when they come over, so.
Hey, firm.
So that would be the slugger star.
Time is it now?
Captain?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Yep, images.
Good morning.
Are we going to be having a briefing here on the ground for today's mission?
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Pretty brief briefing.
All right, I'm gonna go have a shit. I'll be back in a second.
Fine, Captain. Oh no. I'm having flashbacks to the UK.
Oh, if it ain't raining, it ain't training.
Fun times. I hope you have your NVGs in your backpack.
Yeah, don't worry about me.
Alright, cool.
The summer pilot doesn't mean I'm that stupid. Just because you said that, I'm going to double check. You know what?
Captain?
I don't like you.
Yeah.
Did you want to do a school circle briefing before we take off?
Yeah, because there's new stuff we gotta go over before we get started.
Alrighty, and then also, the chief had said that he could do an insertion with the birds where we go in one and the rest of them orbit around. Is that what you'd like to do?
Not really. Judging by this terrain, we need to fast rope in.
Okay.
It's gonna be a lot easier and it'll get us all on the ground faster.
I have a couple brand new privates. We need to give them a crash course real quick.
You better go give them a crash course real quick.
Yeah.
You got about 10 minutes.
Copy that.
not been through a fast roping course.
That scroll wheel.
And gentlemen and lady, I'll be a chalk leader, so pay attention when I give you your number.
Hey, are you okay for this?
No, I'm just saying, pay attention to the numbers when I give them to you.
Scroll wheel to fast rope, or do we interact with helicopter to fast rope? Interact. Okay.
Am I talking Chinese or possibly? I don't know. God damn it, Ben.
Adamson, what is the hotkey that you have for fast rope? I
Don't
use
pay,
whatever you
don't pay
recommended.
attention to that guy.
Sorry, I can barely hear you.
So, yeah.
Sergeant, are you pointing at me?
Is it self-ace? While I'm inside it? And then select fast rope when he calls my number.
6, this is Havoc 2. We are all in and ready to go, over.
6 copies.
Why the fuck's everybody pointing at my squad? Stop
Is it in
pointing.
pairs of 2? So it should be one at a time?
Yes,
Okay.
Sergeant.
Alright, 2-3, be advised, we're
Yeah,
going to be in a bird with 2-4,
attempted to.
and I will be chalk leader.
It's just a normal interact, but just on the vehicle while you're inside it. But it's not self, it's on the vehicle.
I can barely hear you.
There we go. Havoc 2 is
Is he really quiet for you? Alright. Is he really quiet for you, Soto? Say something else?
You're real quiet
it's
over
who?
there,
Him.
Captain Soto.
You're getting better.
I don't know, I'm on yelling.
I can hear him
Sound
perfectly
fine now.
Yeah, you're real quiet for me too, Captain.
That's because I was on Whisper. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fast roping up to a key, but I don't remember what key I binded it to now.
Alright. Now on Whisper intentionally. The mission is getting fraggled. We are no longer going to Kenykmheni. We are now going south to the... What? Mission is getting fraggled. We are no longer going to Kenykmheni. We are now going south to Mandangara. The mission is the same, but we need a new LZ.
Copy that.
Roger that, Captain. I'll relay that to Deco.
What's taking them so long to get up here?
They're avoiding the AO right now. They're trying to use the terrain for should be about halfway here now.
Okay. So you can go ahead and remove all those markers for the what you thought was going to be the initial objective. I'm not. This is why we're fast roping, because I see no good LZs. So.
Yeah, this is a shit spot. You just got the
One,
fast rope into a
two.
clearing somewhere.
It looks like we should be okay if we stay behind that ridgeline right there. So if we come in from there and land somewhere back here, we can just fast rope into that valley right there. Yeah, because this tall hill here with the ridgeline here, as well as the ridgeline here, should block us off from being seen from the town itself. You guys are seeing my markers, right? Okay. And past that, the maneuver of your platoon is up to you. Havoc 4 needs to stay with me. And that's it, so.
Copy that.
Fast rope somewhere. Drop off. Somewhere in there.
In that circle, Captain?
Somewhere where I put that little LZ marker. In that valley. Do we have 2 Chinooks and a Blackhawk or what?
Yeah, you've got Captain, should be Chinook and Blackhawk.
Alright. Alright, that's it. Go get your guys briefed. Get ready to board.
Copy that.
I'll go meet them at the birds.
Do you have green smoke?
I gotta make more grabs.
You can pop green smoke and have the Blackhawk land like right here.
Dug it.
Unless there's enough room for 3 birds over here. Oh yeah, never mind. There's enough room for all 3 of them over here.
Did you want the UVs to come back?
Say again, I can't hear shit.
Did you want the UVs to come back?
Stand by. I can't hear you until these things cut their engines. Tell them to get touched down and cut their engines.
It's all copy that.
Alright, what were you saying?
Did you want the UVs?
Send it on the radio.
This is Tshirt. Keep you guys clear of the middle.
Do you want the UVs to come back?
Now you guys are talking over each other. Alright, try one more time.
Did you want the UVs to go early?
No, well, when we start loading up on the birds, you can send the UAV out.
Watch the cam.
Lock and load. Tell your guys to lock and load. Radios on all channels.
Side loads,
Who's leading Havoc 4?
Lieutenant right, I'm on you.
Who's chocolate?
Me. Half you need to get on the other side of the bird. Lion 1. Perrin 2. Harper 3. Burgwall 4. Right 5. Wick 6. Carroll 7. Back, which bird are you on? Brownlee 8. Near Dazaki 9. Drumheller's 10. Whoever's leading those mortar teams, get on those fucking miniguns.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Good point.
Someone get on that other minigun.
What is the
Lion's off the gun.
I can take it. Five's on minigun, we're good.
Who's got the radio on speaker?
Hey, bro.
Captain, when you can you push right on Vector Dagger?
Someone get on this other minigun. I don't fucking care who.
Lion, take it.
I'm not gonna take it. I'm first out.
Six, this is Havoc 2. Be advised we're all loaded at this time, over.
6 copies. Havoc 4, what's your status?
Havoc 4 all in.
6 copies. Ready to go.
6 is Dagger on point 1.
Yep.
6 interrogative, you want letter to launch?
Yeah, we need them escorting us in when we're in these birds. I do not want to wait on them though. Get us moving.
Pick up.
Let's go. Get us spooled up and going.
So I'll got Phoenix.
Dagger, what are we waiting on?
Basically waiting for Thunder to launch real quick and then they'll be lifting.
Thunder flies about 100 times faster than we do. They'll be able to get to us before we get to the LZ. Get us up.
Roger. Lifting now. Phoenix is Dagon 7-0, clear to lift time now.
we get attacked on our LZ, tell Thunder and Lancer that they're clear on all targets.
Roger that, sir.
minutes RLZ.
Alright, we're at 1 kilometer. go.
Stand by. 1, 2, go.
1 going. 2 going.
3, 4, go.
3 going.
5, 6, go. 7, 8, go.
7 going.
9, Ken, go. 10 is last man. Start pushing south to RP1. Havoc 4 is already moving up to RP1. Bring us up 241.
Yeah, it's a short halt. Go ahead and get on it.
Havoc 4, you need to cut straight southwest.
Straight southwest, 230. Clearing 250, 250.
Yeah, online.
Havoc 4, stay here as base of fire and let the fucking infantry squads maneuver, kill that shit.
Back down 15 meters. Good.
Crossing.
Blue, grab right side of the rock.
I got on.
Here we go.
Havoc 6 is Havoc 2.
Send it.
6 be advised, 2-6 having comms issues. I'll be on the radio if you need over.
I need you to maneuver on these guys in front of Havoc 4 and kill them.
Havoc 2 comms are pushing up slope time now.
Just holding here for now.
Okay, burn. Hold it for a minute. Let the infantry come through and sweep it.
Send out 7-0. So, can we Thunder terminate trajectory control this time?
Alright, Havoc 4, push about 50 meters west and then start pushing uphill south.
50 meters west and south. Crossing.
It's good, cut south. I need contact reports, Havoc 2. You're not telling me what the fuck is going on.
Hey, Red, fan out west.
Havoc 6, this is Havoc 2. We're getting partial takeouts from the southwest. Over.
Roger.
Havoc 6, Havoc 2, we're getting marks downtown now. Over.
6 copies. Out.
Moving. Is it? I thought it was in the
Well, I tried to get us in the fucking middle.
Keep eyes up for now.
Havoc 4, push straight southeast for about 100 meters. And we'll wait for Havoc 2 to move out and then catch up with them.
Alright, southeast boys. Copy. Yeah, good call.
Are we setting up or are we just holding?
6 is uniform.
Just holding for me.
Send it.
Bibas UV's currently spinning. It'll be a while before it gets here. 10 mics tops, hopefully.
Take manual control if you need to.
Roger, just done that.
How far up does that go?
6 is F2, appears all enemy combatants have been eliminated, moving out this time towards RP2. We do have a visual on armed individuals in the town. Over.
Oops, sorry.
It's outside of the town. That next hillside over is outside of the town. Drop some fucking 60s on that right there.
Alright, set it up.
Set it up. Yep. Drop the pad.
I got one ready.
6 is F2. It looks like RP2 on the top of that hill. Currently has a number of enemy combatants on. I'm going to take them out before we move over.
Roger, I got a fire mission going out on that.
I don't know. Should be
How many you want?
this thing around.
Start with 4 rounds.
Copy, 4 rounds.
I need 4 rounds on RP2.
Okay, I'm disassembling.
09. Keypad 8, 2 rounds.
1900903. City needs 0548.
Yes, yes. Next hill over here, southwest.
Stop. Fire. What was that? Full-time safety?
2 from each 2, 2 from each 2.
Ready to fire.
AG.
What was the order?
Oh my god. Hurry the fuck up.
From over 0548. Grid ref 1900903. Keypad 8.
Did you hear it? Cool. Yeah, something. Yeah.
I'll get the fire.
Yep. Fire.
4 rounds outbound.
Flash.
Havoc 4, this is 2-7.
Then for 4.
4, this is Havoc 2, what is our ET on splash? Disregard 4.
Havoc 4, that was only 2 rounds. First of all. Second of all, you need to spread those rounds the fuck out. They landed almost on top of each other.
Copy last.
You have an issue?
Alright, pack up those guns. Get ready to maneuver.
Just pack up, Go ahead and pack up. We're good. Alright, do it again next round.
If we call another fire mission, you get those rounds out a lot faster than that.
Copy last. 1-2 was having difficulties.
Set those tubes back up. You see where those rounds are going out at? On that hillside?
We're pushing 2 squads towards RP2 at this time. We've located the marksman. He's running at the moment. We'll go on him as soon as he stops. Over.
Oh, okay.
Ready for fire.
See the guy, rooftop.
Hey, bro, I see him on the rooftop with an AK. That it for Daniel 10-0.
1150 to the rock.
Do the fire mission for
Fire mission, get ready.
Fire mission, get ready.
Fire mission's on you. You can fucking see the guy.
Alright, grid ref 181096. 2 rounds, each 2.
You're gonna have to walk that fire north because he's moving left to right north.
Alright, creeping northbound. I need reporting at 191 or 181.8. Northbound, each keypad. Copy.
Warlord, I read you as 1 times
Fire when ready.
Echo Apache Guardian. You were
He's
3
up behind that rock now.
Angels 3. You are full of the gun. 8 AGM kilos. 4 AGM Nemas. 7
Firing
AK
2
PWS. 2 AIM 9 Sidewinder. You at 9.5% now. Leading abort code is Kitten.
ETA 18.
Roger that. All assets on 70 PS5. Task force.
2-1, be prepared for second mission.
Currently 2 hours southwest on some targets. Task force will be resuming push back into objective after they hit.
Those rounds are way off target. They need to come north about 200 meters and east about 50 meters.
Alright, north 200 meters, east 50 meters from last toss. 2 more rounds. 2-1.
Sorry, the guy is dead
North 200 meters.
East 50. North 200, east 50.
I haven't seen that guy move from behind that other rock. I think he's still there.
Havoc 2, all squads are moving. Time now to RP2. Marksman's still up, being marked via UAV at this moment.
I don't know what that means, being marked via UAV. What does that mean, being marked via UAV? You mean you're marking his location?
6 is Havoc 2, A firm, stand by.
Flash.
Hold around. Alright, I need...
That's his original position. Now you need to come north another 100 meters and east another 100 meters.
North 100, east 100 width.
6, this is Havoc 2, marker 0555 to our west is the marksman.
Is 0555?
0555. I need 2 rounds, 2-1.
Is that him?
2-2, you tracking?
I'm looking for the tracking marker.
ETA 22 seconds.
You ready for 2 rounds?
He's just fucking sitting there staring at us. Tracers are fucking going out. There you go!
Get 2-1. Right.
I'm pretty sure I saw him fly down the fucking hill from that first impact. Pick up your guns, let's get ready to move to RP2. Be advised that marksman is down. Havoc 4 is moving.
6 is Havoc 2, good copy.
What is that? What's that? 525, 206, 206, 525.
Right now we're engaging a number
206, 525, 525, 525. Nope, that's elevation. 525. 206, 525. There it is.
Alright, 228, 228. Yeah.
You need to be red.
Oh.
What's exploding over here? You guys throwing frags?
That's 40 mic, sir.
Be advised, marker 0558, enemy machine gun team dug in heavy, requesting mortar support, over.
Crossing behind.
Is the Moz team not carrying an HE round? Have them take care of it.
Copy that.
Set your guns up, Havoc 4. Get 4 rounds on that target as well, in case the Moz doesn't get it.
Roger. Roger that, 6.
Excuse me.
Tell us, I need to find that.
Take in blue for marker.
Zero.
Yep, still looking for them.
What is that?
Nice HE round in your bag.
182093. 182093. Northeast sector.
1 HE round placed.
6 is Dagon by 1, be advised, Wolf spotted mortar 2 orbital west at marker 0600.
Set for 2-4.
Burn is at 256.
Copy that, I do not have eyes. Copy that, I'll wait until my 3 hours.
Calling a fire mission from Havoc 4 on it.
So it's gonna be.
For that.
Havoc 4, this is Dagon Tree 1. Stand by for fire mission.
6 is off comms, 1 mic.
Take one of my heat rounds.
Got it.
I want to be able to switch in case we need it.
Alright, I got it.
Alright.
Havoc 4, this is Dagon Tree 1. Requesting fire on grid 18309 tree, keypad 2. Requesting 2 rounds of HE. Target description is mortar 2. Set up. Fireman ready. Over.
Read back. 183093, keypad 2.
About a click. On tracers.
A firm 4, marker 0600.
That's far enough out, I can take a shot with that with an HE.
Well, we've already got some HE going out from Havoc 4.
Okay, that's well done. Have eyes on a clumped group of contacts. Click out permission to use HE.
Dagger, rounds are out.
I scratch that. They're too far spaced.
Yeah, well, I think Havoc 4's got a fire mission on them already.
Yeah, let them take those guys.
Where are these guys? Point
Right
at
up
them.
there.
Right up there. They were clumped up. I wanted to use an HE.
Well, I see a dead machine gunner. I see a dead machine gunner where those rounds are out at, so.
2-4, moving into town.
6 is Havoc 2, good copy. I think that got him over.
Where was that other group of guys? I don't see them. Do you see them, Dagger?
They were up there. Negative, no eyes on.
Let's stick up Delta's left side.
Up where?
6 is Havoc 2, be advised, we're going to be moving down towards the 2-2 blocking position mark on the map.
Oops.
Stay on, stay on.
I got a guy moving through the trees over there. Single. Yeah, I think it's single target.
Looks like he
on
has an
thermals.
RPG.
Nope, 2 guys. Is Warlord in position to shoot a Hellfire?
I can ask. You want me to send one?
Yep, tell him to send it.
It's 950 meters.
Well, this is Day 170. Send
Oh yeah,
Hellfire
they're shooting
on
RPGs
60.
at us. Fuck is that RPG gunner? There we go.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, how fucking missed.
Oh, that was almost a good hit. Tell him to send another one. Got their heads down at least.
I think one
Yeah,
of
they
them
just rifled.
got
I
killed.
killed one, one's still up, one's about to fire now.
The RPG gunner's got that RPG out. Tell him to send another.
They just rifled. 6.
Come on.
Read you 5x5 on 70 forward.
I'm not seeing the second impact.
Well, let's send another Hellfire.
Okay.
I know.
First one hit right on. I don't know what happened in
Rifle.
the second one.
Roger, they rifled again.
Havoc 6, this is Havoc 2. We spotted an IED, blue 4 marker 0604.
That one hit him.
It is underneath a truck on the road.
This is 6. Say again. IED underneath the truck.
6, this is Havoc 2. A firm marker 0604 underneath a pickup truck on the road.
Well, this is Day 170. VDA's 1 times killed marksman.
That's an RPG gunner, but
Oh, roger.
I'm not seeing the IED they're calling out, but they're saying there's an IED underneath that red truck right there.
Yeah, the red truck. Oh, not there. There.
If there's an IED under that truck, tell your guys to quit moving up on it.
6 Havoc 2, copy.
Is that the off-road truck we're looking at?
I believe so, yeah.
6 is Havoc
Never
2,
mind. It's a different truck. It's a truck down there that we can't see at the red smoke.
It's much closer.
Copy.
Pick up your guns, 4. Let's start moving.
Pick up the gun.
Go ahead and hit that truck with the Maws round and see if it touches off the IED so we don't have to worry about it anymore. It's far enough outside of town.
6 is Havoc 2, what copy your last?
6 out. That better not have been the Maws missing the truck.
6 is Havoc 2, we've confirmed we do have enemy combatants in these buildings, clearing out and searching the ones we can get contact with.
That definitely sounded like a secondary explosion that wasn't the truck. Once that truck is done being on fire, have someone double check it, see if that IED is still there.
6
Havoc 4, these buildings around us have not been cleared.
Buildings have not been cleared around us. You go ahead on full.
6 is at 2. We are moving through them now at this time. Maybe a moment.
Building. Bad. I'm on you. Stay away from me, bro.
Sounds good.
Alright, I'm gonna click on you right.
Should we just turn it on?
I believe Air
See how long it takes them to actually call out weapons kind of show up.
as far as the town and surrounding forest areas.
6 is at 2. Be advised that IED did detonate. It is now clear.
6 copies. Havoc 4, clear this building out. It doesn't look like it's been cleared yet. Where the fuck is Havoc 4?
We'll be there in a second.
Copy that, Tango Mike, under.
Moving in.
You can see he was splitting the wood boat.
Ready?
Okay, they're gonna...
Swap out
Once they
Going
will
right.
be coming south, yeah.
Clear right. Clear left.
Because they can do
looking
the...
right.
We'll can check close crossing and
Bouncing across the next.
Alright, checking the stairs. Be cover cover my back.
Checking this small one. I see somebody in the building behind us now.
Stairs clear.
Keep him covered.
Take a fire.
he's in the window, he's in the window.
Southwest, I got it.
Okay, we got a civvy in the house right across from us here.
Keep him covered while we clear this building. On you, line.
Coming
He is back
down.
through the window, his hand is empty.
One right.
Friendly leaving the building.
Solid.
Yep, we got him. He's right here.
Havoc 2, this is Dave on 3-1.
Okay, the building we're on, there is a civilian.
2, this is Dave on 3-1, over.
I'm back up, back up, back up.
Where was that coming from? Was that coming from that house over there?
Havoc 2, this is Dave on tree 1, over.
Daggers is Havoc 2 on 3-1. Go ahead.
Havoc 2, requesting that all squad leaders and above attach IR grenades to themselves if possible, just to help identify us.
I'm pretty sure no one carries IR grenades as a standard part of their loadout.
Roger that, just requesting squad leaders and above only, so hopefully they have them.
I guess I got that guy.
Third bird wall.
Yes. Yes. Do you need bandages?
6 is Havoc 2. Be advised, we have located a weapons cache in the town at this time.
Hey, that only took how long? Roger, mark it up.
6 is Havoc 2. Blue 4 marker 0613, located in the bottom story of that building.
There's somebody. Oh. Stop.
Southeast.
Only coming up. Coming up.
Have 4. You want to set tube here?
Sure.
Alright, it looks like we've got at least a little bit of a position.
Havoc 2, this is Dagger 1, be advised, single vehicle coming in from the north about 400 meters out.
Dagger, this is Havoc 2, good copy. 400 meters from the south, correct?
See if we can find a solution to
Negative, north, it's on the north.
Right here.
200 meters north, good copy.
Yeah, we need a little fire system set up.
I will keep it probably.
Have to be advised, 100 meters up, you'll truck 1 passenger.
Is it 2-2? It's 2-4. Fucking squad leaders aren't all carrying their helmet cams. Either that or some squad leader's not at his fucking blocking position. 2-2. Havoc 2-2. Alright. I don't know who the fuck 2-2 squad leader is. Oh, Havoc 2-2. No. Wrong. Oh, it shows me where they are on the map down here. There we go. Alright, I just can't see shit from this position. Got a whole squad worth of guys coming down from the west-northwest of Havoc 6's position.
Havoc 6, you got your last.
Havoc 4, if you have rounds on, or if you have eyes on a squad that's outside of town boundaries, put fucking rounds on it at your discretion.
Copy last, outside of town at our discretion.
Dagger, get eyes on that squad that was coming down from our west-northwest and make sure they're all down and there's not one or two still creeping up.
So, copy.
Another squad with the guys coming in from the west-southwest. Havoc 4, get rounds on those guys. I want to see rounds on them before they're wiped out.
Havoc 2, copy.
Roger, I see a bunch more guys, another full squad of guys straight west a few hundred meters. They're still all up.
Roger, make that way forward.
Send it. Say again, Warlord, what? Yeah.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Roger.
We got eyes on, tell them to light it up. Jesus.
Looking southwest.
Good here.
Scanning.
Okay. That's weird.
I'm ready for any additional firemen.
Havoc 4, we got no one watching our north from right here, so you need to make sure you got a couple guys watching this north flank. How copy?
Havoc 4 is getting 360.
Don't need 360, you just need to be watching north.
To the south, actually? I have pretty good sight lines to the, Bravo has pretty good sight lines to the south hill, but didn't see anything. Northwest of your position. Next to Havoc 4.
Copy, I got it. Is there a mic up there?
Scan the hills.
What's the Vic that I'm hearing?
Anyone see it?
6 is having you stand by. I have no ears.
Disregard, it's the A10.
Copy that, 6.
Negative. It's an A10 we're here.
Contact 339, single right hand. Actually looks like a squad size element, stand by for range.
Yo.
Squad size element coming in from our north.
Ready? Rain 488.
Fuck. What is hitting those guys?
What the fuck, dude? You're trying to...
Be advised, Wooler sent some laggers and had a 470 fire mission at the same time.
The one north west. Close to us a little bit. Grid 183096.
No, short.
Six is headed to, we believe we neutralized the VBIED on the southern road. You see the plume of smoke at this time.
Well, whatever it was is damn sure neutralized.
You got that, or you want mortars on it?
Maybe 183 is 093?
Go ahead and dismount your guns. Just a second. Reload.
Correction. One 185-089-ish.
Squad of enemies 3, 4, 5 from Havoc 6's position, about 500 or 600 meters.
Havoc 2 back to us.
Havoc 4, get some rounds out on those guys. You'll be able to see them. Walk those rounds towards us, put about 6 more rounds out. 50-meter dispersion, walk them towards yourself. I need to know that those guys to the south are pushing uphill west towards enemies. You did not send that on fucking company net. That means Havoc 4 doesn't know, and there's still rounds going out in that direction.
Havoc 2, this is Entry 1, be advised from the north, 200 meters, one times vehicle coming in.
Daggers, this is Havoc 2, is that coming from the south or the north, over?
Coming from the north.
Daggers, Havoc 2, got to go on.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's not gonna really work too well.
They killed the driver? Maybe get the fuck away from it if you think it's an IED.
You said 4.5 belts?
2, this is 6 on 3-1, over.
Ammo is 6.5.
6 is Havoc 2, go ahead, over.
If 2-2 thought that vehicle was a VBIED to the point where they shot the driver, they should probably get the fuck away from the vehicle itself.
Avenue, copy your last.
6 out. What did I just hear launch? Additionally, what did I just hear launch? Was that an enemy RPG?
6 that was an RPG over to the northwest, approximately marker 0631.
It's right where I'm looking.
Six, this is Havoc. We did not launch anything. That must have been enemy AT.
Roger. If you can see whatever that is, get a gun run on it, or get the fucking Apache to drop some cannon rounds on it.
Roger.
Can you get that 240 on the rim of this roof right here?
What's going on, sir?
This rooftop would be way better than that one.
Roger, sir.
Yeah, and then start shooting the fucking enemies that are over there. Make sure they're enemies first, though. All I see is thermals.
Hey, 470.
Chance to move, dumbass. Now take a nap. This is 6 on 3-1. Last calling station. Say again, over. Say again?
Over here. 238. Put some infantry up there.
You get prone over here if you want. Send it.
Be advised, 2 Euros, approximately 600 meters out to the south. Well, it has a solution on them type now.
Are they enemies?
Affirmative, most units are alarmed.
Roger, have him take them out. Is there something wrong with laying down over here? Get that 240 over here. Get it pointed up this road southeast and lay waste to those guys in the road up there.
range 450.
There's a couple of guys over there shooting at us.
Marker 0640 on the northern road.
Dagger, I need you to find out where that RPG gunner just shot around right over my head is at and fucking take him out.
Roger that. I request a 10 gun run from the northwest over here. There seems to be some objective there.
Roger. Have all your guys pop green smoke on their position.
Green smoke time now.
Fuck is that? It's the little bird. Tell that little bird to quit hovering around and get his ass out of here if he's not doing a fucking gun run.
Roger that.
What are you looking at? Yeah, there's a bunch of fucking dudes right there.
Oh, they're down, sir.
I don't. You got the more powerful optic than me. There's one on the left. Yep, that one. Oh no, I think he's dead, kneeling down.
Sir.
ETA on that gun run, our smoke is already all dissipated.
30 seconds to be calling about approximately 500 meters to the northwest.
Might have a man down, hold on.
Get security.
Oh, he's back up. That fire mission still valid?
I put 2 rounds out.
Copy.
Yep, just hold pause, hold pause. That was a cleanup job I had to do.
Sweet.
Bearing 2-3. Squad size element bearing 230 coming down the hill to the southwest.
Short. Let that guy get across that field. There you go.
Reloading. Hey, I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, just cut it backpack. I can't give it to you. Yeah, you're gonna have to take it out manually. That's all of it.
Is there something wrong with the ledge over here? Can you not use it?
No, just shoot those guys up the tripod there.
Third bird wall, can I get a smoking please?
Second.
Didn't do anything.
Should we get that?
I'm good.
Fuck was that?
RPG.
Rico's down.
Rico's down.
I'm awake. Gonna crawl.
Is that gun down? Is RPG gun down?
Yes.
Copy.
This is having to be advised that piece of AT that was launched a minute ago was not from us. There's somebody close with some AT.
Roger, figure out where they're at, hunt them down and kill them.
Copy that, 6.
Did we get that RPG gunner that shot at us a minute ago?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
He's confirmed to be dead.
I have somebody.
Copy that, 6.
Where?
Oh shit. 202 squad size plus element 472 meters in the
202 squad size element 500 meters. 202 is way further to the left of that. Yeah, they're in the.
That's it.
Please be advised, vehicle coming in from the south, approximately 200 meters.
Pretty good to me. Say again, Dagger.
6 be advised, since there's a vehicle coming in from the
fucking
south,
RPGs
approximately
as well.
400 meters.
Vehicle coming in from the south.
Troop transport.
Checking it out.
There's an unarmed guy out down there. I don't know why. Try to not shoot him. Be advised, there's some unarmed douchebag in that fucking group of enemies coming through the valley to the south-southwest.
There's a troop transport moving through the woods there.
That was pretty.
Zucker, been taken care of.
Uniform, could I take a mag or two from you?
Damn it, I can't identify what's there. Nice. There's another one to his right, like 5 meters. Might be friendlies moving up from the left. Check fire left. Yep. Is that a fucking medic by himself in the middle of a goddamn open field?
Yes, it is, sir.
Where?
Havoc 2, why do you have a medic running down the hilltop by himself over near 2-1's position?
6, this is Havoc 2, we'll find out.
Everyone's status.
Anyone have any spare mags?
6 is Havoc 2, apparently they took casualties from an RPG. He's helping them at the moment.
Where the fuck was his battle buddy?
Unknown 6. Something we'll address at what's your
I'll give you 3 seconds.
Roger.
2-1 Mike, the stat mine. It's the status of your casualties over.
That sounds like.
Oh, ceasefire. Triple check those targets up there.
Roger, he was behind to the left of that friendly force over there, sir.
Alright. What kind of magazines did he give me? Red tracers.
Great. 2-1 Mike, stat.
Havoc 6, this is Aries on 3-1.
6 in traffic.
Interrogative, how long, anything else you want to happen here? We're running pretty low on outboard this time over.
Range 500 meters. 1 times contact.
333, 500
Something's
meters.
got accurate shots on me.
Roger. A-firm.
Scanning.
I'm getting the fuck out of there.
On my traces.
Stat Mike.
Shot you right in your dick twice. Die.
Average line, 600 meters. 338. On my trace. It's on our left. It's close to our left. Get fucking off this roof. Someone figure out where that guy's at. Where the fuck is that coming from? Watch the left corner of that building right over there.
Ooh, fuck.
Fucking hell, I can't see him.
Yeah, I can't see this guy.
2, I need you to dispatch a fire team or something to push west of Havoc's disregard. Out. I need medical attention. Stay down, Carter. Fucking stay down. I'm shooting over you.
Roger, sir.
Morphine. Is that a civvy over there? I saw someone walking.
There is a civilian.
He came from that right corner, sir.
Yep. Is that incoming IDF? Oh, that was our rounds. I think.
I'll just grab this roof. Friendly's over there.
Havoc 4, was that IDF round that just came down yours?
I didn't send anything in the last 30 seconds.
Roger.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I've got 3 men to the west, so keep eyes open for me, bro. 40.
Jesus.
Do what?
Fuck.
Have a...
Roger.
6, this is Havoc U, that building marked 0613. The civilian just came up to us, told us there was explosives in it, and we apparently just had some sort of detonation in that building. That is where the weapons cache was.
Well, if they detonated their own weapons cache, then okay. It sounded like a grenade just hit nearby it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
And we've had a machine gun team up on that roof for the past hour or so, as well as guys all around it. Someone got in there, with the cache, and it was super fucking sneaky.
Copy that, 6.
Reloading.
Where's this guy that you were just shooting at? Right there. Send rounds out. I'll walk you in. You should see him. He should be in the open now. There you go. Down. Are you just suppressing, or are you actually shooting at him?
No, he's still up there. I can barely hit him. I think he's down now.
Some sort of gash in there that civilians attempted to detonate. I want all squads to move into 100 meters away from the building.
Hey,
prisoner right here.
Hey, Garcia, do you want me to toss some red?
Hey, Tokumen is this room right here. Yeah.
We need a team leader to mark it with red paint or something.
It's alright, it's marked on blue board.
Copy.
6 is Havoc 4.
Send it.
We put one guy tinkering with the Ural under you in the building. He's cuffed.
Check those targets up there. That does not look friendly.
Bravo South 167.
Yeah,
Check tracer fire.
God damn it, though.
Let's get on
the
this
problem
roof.
is we just had dudes fucking run in and try to blow shit up.
Far right, yeah.
Range 450.
Okay, he's down.
2, this is Dave, I'm 3-1, over.
Friendly's to the right.
Dagger, this is Havoc, go ahead.
Interrogative, what's the red smoke marking?
Dagger, this is 270, about red smoke start bouncing over this
I'm seeing thermals through the trees over there still. Yeah, okay.
Reloading, action.
Suppressing.
Dagger, this is 270, flat smoke. About 50 meters to the east.
That guy's dead, that guy's dead.
North, that's an enemy squad that's rolling up on us over.
So I'll copy D6, I'll see what I can do.
Good copy, Dagger. If you need me, I can drop
I see a couple more lower, those might be friendly.
Yeah, trying to get PID.
Roger, 2-6.
Yeah, those are friendly.
Good copy, Dagger. Red going out time now.
Dagger, be advised, I've got 2-1 and 2-3 on that ridge line at this time.
Roger that.
Spin that 240 around, I got another squad. 340 coming down the hill.
Got squad pushing, clearing over.
Face up.
Dave, I'm holding this up.
Where the fuck did all these other people come from? What's the range on those guys? Be advised, there's a dumbass civilian running around up there to the north. Try not to shoot him, but don't exert too much energy on it. Hey, dude, I shot you twice in your fucking neck, like... Say again your last, Dagger.
Requesting gun run on that target over the northwest there.
Yeah, it's mostly cleared out, but go for it.
0703.
Should be in 30 seconds.
BTR in a gun truck.
That was way faster than 30 seconds.
Whoever's right there is not very happy.
070. What? 070. 0703 is a BTR in a gun truck?
Be advised, looks like a gun truck at 0703, not a BTR.
Havoc 2 did just follow up with BTR.
Roger. On you. I have some belt.
Target Havoc 2 and 3 all.
Looks like a BTR going up.
Charlie, do you copy?
Roger that, Warlord.
Hey Harper, I want you to look a little bit more western.
no man's land.
Copy. I've just got bad feelings. They've tried to sneak up too many times.
I think we got him.
Negative.
Well, it'd be advised that fire is infected.
Is there a BTR still active in the AO?
Negative, it's on fire right now. It's the thing smoking to the east.
Hey, I got something over here. Look where I'm pointing. There's a guy just standing there. Someone fucking shoot him. That
April. Yeah. Okay, we'll put a couple in there.
Only got
There
4
you go.
rounds left in Tier 1.
Down.
We got him?
I think we got him.
He's dead.
Good hit.
Oh, sorry.
We only got like 20 shots left to go.
Copy that. Yeah, I have like 2 rounds or so.
Zero full mags. Nice.
I've got 14 rounds left in out of the 2 if you need it. You're a lot faster, man.
Anyone up here have any extra mags? I got fucking 28 rounds left.
I got you, sir.
Roger. I think Delta.
Alright, I don't need the mags. Tell all airframes to RTB or to land in town. Index, index, index.
Roger.
Index, index, index. Stand by for debrief location.
On mission 4.
Haven't you got me to last?
You say mission failed? Fuck it, just have everyone move up to Havoc 6 and Havoc 4's position.
Got me last.
Drop. Oh, come on, you guys had your guns set up. It was gonna look all pretty for the debrief.
I mean, we can drop them real quick.
Someone pop a green smoke up here.
I got it.
Off comms 1 mic.
We're regrouping over at Bravo Pond.
Smoke out.
Yep. What happened to the bag?
Now we go.
Hey, keep protection on this gun. Don't let anyone touch it.
This is the one that actually did all the work.
What, this one? Yeah, totally fine.
I was just here to flip the
It was a team effort. You got rounds out.
Yes, sir.
Shoulder 2-4's on front.
Charlie's here.
Never had. Bravo's here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Havoc 4 is here in full.
apologies due to a break, only down to 4.
Good copy, 2-2.
2-1's all Princeton.
Good copy, 2-1.
2-2.
We're all present, 2-6.
Copy
With
that.
my knee.
Bravo's all here.
Hey, boss, can you move to
And
your,
of course my
right for a
fucking
moment?
camera's not working.
Copy, 2-3.
First Sergeant, are you in the channel? Yeah, that's a lot of notes. You guys are fucked for the debrief tonight. First Sergeant was watching the stream, so he knows every single little thing you did wrong, and he was sending me notes as you did them wrong. So we got a lot of notes to go over.
This isn't gonna be good.
Sometimes we need a good dash going.
Where's op order? Where's Bravo?
Do you know what he's landing on?
Mission.
I think he's landing on the LZM mark.
All right. Overall, it was a pretty good mission tonight. We completed our objective. We got in here. We defended the town from attack from all directions. We cleared out the town. Hopefully the civilian. Hopefully we didn't kill any civilians. Did we kill any civilians?
Not that I'm aware of, Kevin. None that weren't
All right.
suicide bombers of some sort.
Did we see suicide bombers?
Well, the IED drivers.
All right. From what I understand, both of the VBIEDs were taken care of. Actually, let's just go from the top, from the beginning. Havoc 4, I understand you had a bunch of fill-ins tonight, but your rounds were off target and they were extremely slow getting out the first time. You did get better as time went on tonight, but you need to make sure you're working on that with the gunners, because the gunners are the only ones. Well, it's whoever's leading, whoever the section lead is, needs to be able to identify, mark, and get those calls for fire out in something like 30 seconds. You need to really work on that. It's the #1 thing you should be working on at trainings, is just looking at a random spot, opening up your Android, getting the range and bearing, marking it on blue force and then calling that fire mission in. Do not use keypads. I don't know why I'm still having to say this after this unit has not been using keypads for like 4 fucking years. Stop using keypads. 240s, you were engaging, you were shooting towards that marksman, wasting a bunch of ammo, suppressing someone who was basically not a threat at that distance at the beginning. That marksman was way too far away. I was trying to shoot him to suppress him a little bit, but you guys were dumping ammo on him. When you guys finally moved, I was trying to keep him in place for the mortar rounds to land, and once again, Havoc 4, your rounds were way off target until someone put a blue force marker down. That shouldn't be the case. You shouldn't need a blue force marker in order to get rounds on target. The weapons cache, we saw the weapons cache, we knew where it was, we marked it. We're going to have to come up with an SOP as to what to do with weapons caches on coin missions, because I don't like the idea of blowing up a weapons cache in someone's house. You know, ideally, we would just set a couple of guys to guard it, and then once the mission's over, we get EOD to come out, or EOD fucking engineers to come out and blow it up. You know, bring it out into the middle of a field and blow it up. So, Unit HQ will figure out the SOP to deal with weapons cache in coin ops. But we were really close to it. There was someone up on the roof of the building that it was in. So as far as I'm concerned, it was secured for our purposes. But we'll figure out the SOP on that. First Sergeant, are you in the channel? Alright. Apparently at one point I told Havoc 4 to watch our north flank because we didn't have anyone watching up there. And then 2-7 told your squads that I warned of enemy to the north. So 2-6 told squads to get eyes north. You guys need to pay attention to what I'm saying. I didn't say there were enemies to the north. I told Havoc 4 to get eyes to the north because there was no one watching that sector. Squad on the southern blocking position correctly engaged and eliminated VBIED. Havoc 4, you need to make sure, whoever's leading tonight, you need to make sure that when I'm giving an order that you confirm that you heard it. All you got to do is say Roger. But I had to ask a bunch of times, how copy? I hate having to ask how copy. What was the story on that medic by himself near 2-1's position?
2-1.
Yes, sir. Our Bravo team took an RPG and had multiple members down, while me, the Mike, and Alpha team had pushed up on the enemy's position. And while we were engaging them, the Mike pushed back to assist while we were mopping up.
How far away from your other team were you?
Approximately 150 to 200 meters.
You think that's too far of a gap for your medic to run by himself in the middle of a firefight?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so that's all the notes that the first sergeant sent me. I didn't write anything down myself. That pretty much covers everything. Overall, you guys did a good job tonight. Most of that stuff was little and more minor stuff. We got security around this area well. Mortar's at a really good position up here to send rounds out, and you guys did start sending rounds out in a more timely manner towards the end of the mission. I already went over that. That 240 position that was here, did you guys feel that you had a much better line of sight up on the roof that I was on?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I know you guys got a lot of rounds out. I know I ran out of ammo, so I assume a bunch of other guys ran out of ammo up here. Was there any squad in a position that didn't feel like they got to shoot anything? Say again, 2-2 didn't feel like you got to shoot a bunch?
2-3 was a little light too, sir, but not terrible.
Alright, well it was fucking hot as shit up here, but that's because we had 360 degrees and we could shoot in every direction. Yeah, that's it. Havoc, 2.
Thank you, Captain. Nothing from this one, sir.
Havoc 4.
Doesn't have 4, thank you, Captain.
Dagger.
Nothing for the task force, sir.
Rotary.
Yes, sir. A couple of small things I noticed is we lost a couple ropes out of the Chinooks, and I think I saw a few guys rappelling instead of fast roping. So that's two things that stood out. Aside from that,
Well, as far as I'm concerned, that insert was great. I know one of those Chinooks was there forever. I assume that's that one.
both of them lost ropes and had to start going single file.
Okay. Well, you guys need to fucking make sure you're not cutting the ropes instead of selecting fast rope. If you're not sure you can do that, bind that key to fast rope. You can bind a key specifically to fast rope. Don't cut our fucking ropes out of our helicopters.
That does remind me, actually, I guess might be a good time. When Ares deleted half of everything, was that during the fast roping?
I don't know, Ares. I didn't know Ares deleted anything.
That would be negative, Chief. We deleted, I deleted the friendly fix at, where we spawned when you guys were airborne, but not when you were deploying ropes.
Part of me wonders if that takes one of the ropes. I don't know. Never mind.
It's a good question, because sometimes the fry system fucks up and it's separated from the helicopter. Was that all from Rotary?
Yes, sir.
Thunder?
Yes, sir. One thing to bring up, and I've been harping on this throughout the FTX cycle. I had a couple of runs there, some of which got inside a danger close radius. Maybe not with the gun and rockets, but enough to make me want to see some green smoke from a squad leader or two, just so I can properly distinguish your positions. So if word comes down that Thunder's striking targets near you, and you can see that there's stuff near you, when in doubt, chuck that green. It helps a world of difference when I'm rolling into a target and I'm trying to mix friend from foe in the valleys with all these trees. It's hard to tell. So keep that in mind. We've been good about it through other missions in this FTX, but it was a little light this time round. I don't think I could ever have really told who was who just from looking out into the battle space. I would have had to stare through my TGP and make sure that I'm not about to blast a friendly, so keep that in the forefront of your mind when airstrikes are incoming. That's all I have, Captain.
That's a lot on Dagger. Dagger, you need to be calling out on company net that there's that Thunder's coming in on a gun run for everyone to pop green smoke. I called it the first time. Everyone had green smoke up, and it took you so long to get here that all the green smoke was gone. But I didn't call it any other time other than that. Was that it from Thunder?
That's all, Captain.
All right, Ares.
Thank you, sir. I guess the only thing, well, two things basically. The weapons cache, I understand that for the purposes of the mission it was secured, but I watched that get cleared. I watched that house get cleared and spray painted green within moments of stepping into the town, and nobody called it up. Nobody bothered to look at it. Nobody bothered to examine it. Like, clearly that box of ammunition doesn't belong in that house, and no one bothered to look at it.
It was called up, and I saw it. I was probably one of the first people to see it, so I knew it was there, and I knew it was secure as far as as far as for my purposes.
Apologies, sir. I must not have heard that get called up then.
I didn't call it up. Well, I didn't call it up. I was specifically waiting. That's actually, I'm glad you brought that up. It took probably 3 or 4 minutes once we first found that cache for it to get called across company net. I purposely didn't call it out, but it did get called out on company net. So at that point, I considered it as secured.
Okay. Second thing is, in regards to 2-2 and 2-3 feeling like you had it kind of light. I'm pretty sure 2-3 alone, you killed like 50 plus contacts. I sent like 3 convoys at you, so I don't know how many companies you need to kill to satisfy your lust for blood, but wasn't taking it easy on you guys.
Let me put it to you this way. When I first started playing ArmA, I was in the 15th. We were ecstatic if we got to kill one fucking dude in a mission. So, the amount of guys that we kill on these missions, the amount of combat we get into is absolutely ridiculous. We kill more guys in one mission with a platoon-size element than most battalions kill an entire year of fighting in heavy fighting. So we are combat heavy. You guys, as long as you guys get to shoot something, in general, that should be enough.
And
don't be sad.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, how many times we sat up on a hilltop for fucking 3 hours and didn't shoot anything and didn't see anything. But just want to make sure. Did everybody have a good time? Last thing, that BTR at the very end, Cap. I watched that happen. That took way too long to get called up. Not sure which squad spotted that, but that, like, it was engaging them with the autocannon for at least 15-20 seconds, maybe even longer, before anybody even bothered to say anything about it. That just, like, a BTR, like, that's the most threatening thing that came at you guys tonight. That should have been the first thing that I heard on comms as soon as the BTR presented itself. But that's it, sir.
You guys were pretty lax on comms tonight. That's another thing. I was not getting contact reports from platoon level. You need to work on that.
That's it from yours. Thank you, sir.
Who said my name?
I said affirmative last comment.
Okay. Did I get all the HQ elements? Does anyone else have anything? Alright, if you got a question or a comment, put a C or Q in chat. Someone let me know if there's a C or Q in chat.
Sergeant Van, do you have a comment?
Yes, Sergeant, thank you. On the fast rope issue, I was chalk lead and I watched it happen. One of the rope got caught on the rear ramp of the Chinook, and when the last gentleman to go down, it hit the ground, it deleted itself.
Yeah. Well, one of the ropes on the Blackhawks, the fucking fry system didn't go outwards. It was dangling from inside the Blackhawk. So.
Copy. Just the issue that we had there is just the rope didn't go all the way out until the bird was drifting back while we were deploying. They just got to get tapped for a little bit by the pilot to prevent that from happening next time, sir.
What's the issue with auto hovering? Why can't we do that when we're doing fast roping?
Well, we can. The pilot just has to stabilize really well on its own before he turns it on, because otherwise it'll overcorrect and shake the bird all crazy.
Alright. Is there any other C's or Q's?
Staff Sergeant Salvatore, you had a comment?
Thank you, Captain and Sergeant. Apologies for my common issues. I tried to explain earlier. Speaking for Juju, the beginning of contact was, boring. After that, we took enough contact to make up for it. The second part for the ammunition cache, it took us a little bit time to figure it out, but it was sent up straight away once we found it. And as last BTR was being called up on platoon, and I confirmed it, sent it up back on platoon once we hit it. That's all I got, Captain.
Alright. Anyone else? Was there anyone else with a C or Q in chat?
Staff Sergeant Myers, go ahead.
Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you, sir. Guys, I know you're all commenting on the lack of contact or whatever, but you need to remember we're going into coin now. It's a completely different ball game from what we've previously been doing, so you guys need to get used to it and kind of stop complaining about it. It's just what we're doing right now.
Well, they weren't complaining about it. I did ask right at the beginning of the debrief. But yeah, you guys do need to keep in mind that contact is going to be lighter for anything we do that's coin related. So you have to take that into consideration when you're asked, do you feel like you got enough contact? Not, did you feel we got enough contact for modern warfare, but do you feel you got enough contact for a coin mission? Was that it?
That's it, Captain.
Thank you, sir.
So no one else has C or Q in chat?
Specialist Yogi with a question.
Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you, Captain. My question is relating to the ammo caches. Is a random 11 Bravo's allowed to check what's beside the caches?
Yeah, you can open them up and look at them if you want to get blown up.
Alright, Roger. The reason why I asked is, like, me and my fellow buddy found it to begin with, sent it off, but we didn't check inside of it because we went too short. We were
Was there another cache other than the one in this building right here?
Besides that one, I don't know.
Okay, so that's the one you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
That's a negative, Captain.
All right, you guys are dismissed. Your individual debriefs. Good job tonight. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. My face cam's not working, so I can't wave goodbye, but I will see you all maybe here in a little bit. I might be playing something a little bit different and ArmA related, so
Tasco, I'm sure you're gonna want to have a chat.
otherwise, next guaranteed ArmA mission is Wednesday.
Say anything, to be honest.
Wednesday at 8 p.m. It's the Special Forces mission. I might be Zeusing because Liru is out of town. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you Wednesday at the latest.
It was a rough night for Havoc 4, but I knew it would be rough. Yeah, that's true. Sir didn't crash. I would agree. We were more coordinated, I think, when it came to deleting or doing technical stuff.